All right, you guys, in this video right here, I want to discuss the factors that are affecting businesses in the unclaimed funds industry. And I want to talk about what you can do to avoid those things so your businesses do not fail. Let's go. All right, you guys. So I've been doing unclaimed funds for a couple years now, and I've met literally hundreds of other investigators in the business, and a lot of people just do not survive. I know it's glamorous when we see people on YouTube and they're posting about their client's success and they talk about their own success. They got these huge, massive checks, and that's one of the big reasons why I don't flash checks in front of my camera, because I figure, well, number one, why? And then number two, I don't want to give anyone this false perception that they're just going to make a ton of money overnight. You know, one guy talked about making $80,000 in 3 hours. That's completely fabricated, okay? Because number one, we're working with the government. The government does not work that fast. Also, when you're working a case with a client, it takes way longer than 3 hours to close a deal. What if it's $80 or $80,000? It doesn't matter. So you got to make sure that you guys are taking everything that you see online with a grain of salt. But I'm going to explain to you guys in this video why people are failing and what you can do right now to start seeing success in your business. So ask yourself, what is the biggest complaint? What is the thing that people struggle with the most when it comes to this business right here? Cold calls. All right, we know how to get the information. Skip tracing is not hard. If you don't know what it is, go check out one of my videos. I have a video all about skip tracing, show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so finding information is not hard. Getting the information from these government documents is not difficult either. But the hard part is calling people, getting them on the phone, and getting them to trust you enough to close a deal. If you know anything about business, whenever someone doesn't know anything about you, they can't trust you, and they certainly don't like you. You know, you might have a good, charming personality, and you might get away with it here and there, but for the most part, the type of customer that you want to have in your pipeline is the warm audience. It's the people that know of you, that have some type of favor towards you and your business, and they're not getting some random call from some random stranger saying you got $20,000, and they're thinking like, get the hell out of here, and hanging up. Another problem is, we're calling people from a business line, and if your area codes don't match up, people most definitely are not going to answer your call. I don't answer any phone calls that I'm unfamiliar with, especially if you're calling me from an outside area code. And we've all caught on to the whole double dial, triple dial. That works sometimes, but most of the times it doesn't. So now we got investigators who are spending their very, very short careers cold calling, coming up with nothing. So how do we change that? Well, that's how I came up with the no cold call play. And it's very, very basic and it's very simple. You want to attract people to come to you for help. Now, does this work for mortgages, tax overages, and state funds? Well, more so state funds than the other two. But let me tell you how it can still work for the other two as well. See, when you start helping people that you already know, people that you know, like, and trust, and they like you as well, then you can start building a referral-based business, right? People are coming to you. Now, it's your responsibility to have a business platform on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever you post. It doesn't matter. Pick one or more and get really, really good at posting about what you do and post some value. Educate the crowd. You don't necessarily need to tell them exactly what they need to do step by step, but you can share how you can help people and how you charge nothing to help them find out how much money may or may not be out there for them. Okay, now people are interested. Now you found out how much money, you know where to find it, and you can offer your services. And once you help that person, now you can ask them, do you have anyone else in your family? Or do you have anyone else out there that you would love for me to help? And now people are coming and knocking down your door. I've built a plethora of ways to attack this specific strategy, and it requires zero cold calls. I very rarely call people these days. Most of my time is getting an abundance of emails, flooding my email for people asking me, can I help you? Can you help me find my unclaimed funds? Can you help me? And it's not that they can't do it. It's either they don't have the time, the desire, or the autonomy to get it done. So that's why they come to the investigator, to get it done for them so they can live their life, collect the check, and then they cut me a percentage of it. It's simple as that. But gone are the days of making cold calls. Like, it's still a place for there. It's still a place for it. I'm really trying not to dissuade you from calling people. But if you're struggling, then this video is for you. If you're not closing deals, this video is for you. And if you're trying to get started, you're just trying to get a couple checks to get yourself motivated so you know that this actually works, then this video is for you. If you're making a ton of money cold calling and you got no problem with people picking up the phone, then obviously this video is not for you, because you figured something else out that 99% of other investigators just can't figure out themselves, or they have a full-time job and they don't have 6 to 8 hours a day to call people. Most people have maybe 1 or 2 hours a day to put towards their business because they got families, they got a job, and they're trying to come up with this new business, this newfound business. So the way I'm teaching you is, let's build that honeypot strategy. Let's get people coming to you, so then therefore you can grow your business and it's on autopilot. Guys, I hope you like this video. Remember, like the videos, it helps me tremendously. Subscribe to the channel and I'll keep pumping out videos like this to help you grow and launch your business.